Okay, well, hopefully we're live by now. Oh, we should be, at least. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. So, as you know, a lot of my streams have recently been Fallout 4 ones, mainly because I thought quite a while ago I deleted my rollercoaster world, which I was really gutted about because I loved that world. But now it turns out that I missed it, and about 4 streams ago I think I realised that I still had it. So, hello Instant Animations, what's up? So, today we are actually back on it. So, in case you don't remember this, because it was quite a while ago, I'm going to quickly go head straight back to the start of it. I'm going to show you it right from scratch. So, you start here at the station, and do little fences like this. So, I'm not going to go along the roller coaster yet, I'll do that after, but I'm just going to show you this one now. So, straight at the station, you have a straight build up into this mountain over here, which then you drop down. Hold on, it's animations. Yeah, so you get up to the top of this mountain, which you have a slight little turn out, which then you will drop down, and you do a very, very tight turn along here, as you can see. You also may pass this giant spider web, which got a bunch of mini spiders on it. We were planning to build a big one, but the thing... Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed this off, but my friend quite a while ago was very nice, and he built stairs all over this, so thank you to my friend, everyone. Yeah, so if we continue down here, we take another sharp turn, and we head over to the next part, my favourite part as well. Flower fields. So this is very nice. It's flowers, just really big ones, and a bunch of bees. We got like Minecraft flowers mainly. So you got a blue orchid by here. You got some poppies by there, and then you've also got some dandelions. Are they dandelion? Yeah, they are. So dandelions by there. You also got some big bushes, I guess, kind of. And then you've also got this giant thorn bush, which was quite nice to build during the last stream. It's got some branches in it. So yeah, flower field's the best part. You go through it quite a while. Eventually you come around to the corner of the lake where you see 2 boats and a tiny little dock station. So we used a new bell feature and we acted the birch as a rope. So this barrel is strapped on by something. There's a little bed and a cartography table to represent a map. And then right on the other side of the lake there is another boat which has a bed, and we also have a prisoner inside of it as well. So yeah, you circle right around this and then you head up and around here, dodging this little cliffside by a second, and then when you turn around here, I might build something by here in the future. I'm not sure what I really might build though, because I think it's going a little bit too fast, so I might not. You pass this little abandoned witch type tower thing. This is very nice. There's a bunch of little flowers next to it, little experiments. It's boarded up on the doors, you can see. There's a bunch of holes and moss in it. So if we actually go inside, we've got a little bed right at the bottom, a bunch of flowers from the flowers outside and that. Photography table. If we go upstairs, then we've actually got the brewing area and a nice little side. Yeah, so then we got some little potion cauldrons on the side. Then we got one brewing in here above a campfire. This is when we actually started to use all the new features of campfires and stuff. So as you can see, there's all got different potions in them. And then if we go to the top, we've got a trapdoor which actually leads to the roof, which has a totem dying and a bunch of skulls. The mini story behind this was that when they tried to create the totem dying, they had to use people and they died whenever they used it. That was kind of a nice little trick to show that it was not really working, that people did die when it used. Well, next up we got the loop-de-loop. That clearly needs some work, obviously, but because it just cuts off by here. But we've got ladders on it to represent the rails to make it look a little bit more realistic. So yeah, you just drop from the loop-de-loop there now, and then you come along to where we're currently at. So the last stream we done this, or the last 2, I think, we worked on this giant skeleton, which is now done basically. We scrapped the big rock idea of the hand being on there. We just kind of have a giant skeleton of some kind. Yeah, I'm quite proud of this one, not gonna lie. It looks very nice, very turned. Nice tail as well, and the hands being claw or foot, I guess, most people have done there. So yeah, you actually pass this one for a while. That's why I took a while on this. I just wanted to get it perfect, because when you're going up here, this is what you're going to be able to see. And now you get to the top. I was thinking of building something in the sky by here. I'm not sure what. Maybe a live version of that skeleton. That's like one of the Easter eggs in here. Oh yeah, it kind of is actually, yeah. And then now you got the drop, which is going to go down here and then turn up. And then right when we get down to the turn of the drop, we're going to turn it very sharply over here. I was planning to have it go through this cliff by here, as you can see. Some little dugout areas and stuff where I've been here. So yeah, I was planning to have it dug out through this cliff, like going literally straight through. Because then I think if we were able to perfectly aligned it, we would have it go through the loop-de-loop. And if we just destroyed his trees and stuff, we can then have it turn around here and stuff like that. We can even have it going into there. So that would be really, that'll take us ages. Obviously, it's going to take us absolutely ages to do that, especially now because the pillars by here are all above the sea. So this is going to take us a while, mainly because the sea is very deep below us currently, as you can see. So yeah, this stream is going to be a lot of pillar building. So not going to be the funnest for these parts, but it'll hopefully get better soon enough. So what we're going to do quickly is that we're just going to mark out the areas of where the pillars are going to go. First of all, we've got to build them all the way down. I don't know my profile picture still that. It's still animations. I really don't know myself. I didn't change it like quite a while ago. I don't know. There you go. That's all the pillars marked there. Now let's just mark all the pillars on this side. We'll just build up these to the same height. Yes, this stream ain't going to really be much of a fun stream, mainly. It's just going to be a nice little easy stream of me building some Minecraft pillars for the roller coaster. Okay, we're going to start down this end. This is where I started quite a while ago. So, it'll take a while. I'll try and provide some mini type of content for you. Video 52 really in 2020. Yeah, you see, one reason why I dropped it by here as well is because of the ocean and stuff. I want it to be deep just so it's less harder for me to build. It's quite a nice island. I can have something on here maybe. Just build that for fun. Yeah, this island's really cool, amplified world, so there's a lot of really steep islands and stuff. That's why it's a great opportunity. Come on, yeah, as my friend was messing around, you know, there's people. He was testing which ice are the fastest and which is like fast ways to travel. Yeah, this is where I built a giant waterfall at one point, and this is really cool. This is like just giant stone island. And if you go around here and stuff, you've got a bunch of things. And you've also got a shipwreck on land. I think it's floating though, isn't it? Yeah, it's just slightly floating. If this was one deeper, I'd actually try to repair that. Me and my friends are currently doing something like that in a survival world, where we're actually going to repair a shipwreck, which is very fun. Anyway, sorry to go off stream with there as well. I'm just going to get back to pillar building all the time now. So yeah, idea, we're going to have a full, just turn by here and hopefully try slam it into this wall. And then I really want it to go just underneath everything. Maybe it can even, I want it though to kind of have a nice cool entrance to the loop-de-loop. We can even build like some pillars from the top of the loop, or maybe on the sides even of the loop-de-loop. I want it going straight through there. And it's going to go over here, and the reason why I want it to here is because I want it to go literally over this forest and have like it have some cool thing over here. Yeah, so this is going really well actually. I would say this area is looking really clean, like a nice, and it's like not too steep obviously and not too thin. It's really cool. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't actually ridden it for you. The slight problem is it may look really cool and it may look really like not that steep and rough and stuff, but it is really rough on the turns, because obviously, you know, there's a lot of turns as you can see, and whenever you turn in this minecart it shakes you a lot. So it's good. I would say I'm really impressed with it myself, but the thing is, it's just really hard to properly see things, and that's the problem with certain ones. Yeah, so the finish is going to be by here, so we need to connect it back on. I'm not sure if I'm going to connect it back on after it's gone through that thing part. I was kind of hoping that I could maybe turn it by here again. Somewhere by here. This looked quite cool actually. I want it to be really big as a thing. That's why it's called the most epic roller coaster, because it's going to be really big and it's going to have thousands of things in it. Anyway, let's just get on with this. Sit in the cart and push up the button. Sorry everyone. See how shaky it is a problem. You know what, maybe I might do a Minecraft roleplay. If you want to tempt me that much, I will. Nice little mini cave here, I forgot to show off that earlier. And then the giant spiders, as you can see. So you may notice it's all just random stuff, but it's fine. We kind of have a nice little thing to it. So yeah, flower fields, we've got some big bees as well. And actually, this is before we thought bees would be in Minecraft, so we're really kind of interested about that. No, I'm not going to do it in the Fallout world. I'm going to have my friend play the Fallout world. That's not going to be a roleplay. We have a really good apocalypse world, I guess, which would be very nice to. If you want me to roleplay, I will too. That maybe at one point, or maybe I might even build a new world for roleplay. You guys choose. You can't see the boats, but they're just by here. Yeah, just you can see them when you're going up here now. There's the boats. Yeah, this part gets a little bit boring. It's just a nice little swerve right by the cliffside, and then yeah, this nice little cool arch and stuff. We go through here now. We get the witch's tower. You know, I put a lot of waterfalls in, you may notice. So here comes the loop-de-loop, which we obviously don't do. We just do this. Zoom. Okay. So now we're coming up to the next turn. You can see now if we look over here, we've got the giant skeleton. And then you're gonna drop down here, as you can see, like that. You're gonna speed all the way down here. Speed down here. I'm just really sorry, guys. I'm just really calculating something that I just remembered earlier that I was supposed to do. Use interface, display all that. Yeah, we're just gonna do this side first, then I guess. Pillar building. I always hate doing pillar building. It bores you guys and it bores me, but you gotta do it as a thing. Every single one of these has to have a pillar like this. The worst part is that if I did it, like I did with the station where I have fences between them, that it would look amazing, but it would take ages. And that's kind of a the build team thing I was on about quite a while ago. We've set that up now. Everyone's ready. We've got the first subject. That's going to be a winter wonderland. So we're going to. I might actually try. I'm trying to make a video before I actually try do that. Basically, I'm going to try actually. No, I'm going to learn how to do a video before I do that, and then I'm also going to. Oh, what was I going to say now? I forgot. Sorry, people. Oh yeah, I was going to do a video before I get on to doing. I was going to learn how to do a video before I get on to doing that, and then I was going to do that. All right, because I think it would be a lot nicer if I were to. I can't remember what I was talking about here now. What I was about. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I know it's boring, but it's just the stream. Very sorry. I'm trying to keep it context. Just continue build. Did I leave a gap by there? No. Clouds currently. See, I managed to make it just skim right above the cloud. So when you do this, you're above the cloud. That's why I was thinking I could maybe have like an airplane. An airplane would be just really nice feature. Because obviously you're above the cloud here, you're very high in the air. An airplane would be a very nice feature, but the thing is I would like it. I'm not sure. Because oh, when you build things, oh okay. Yeah, what my idea was is to have I want it on this drop area that you like see something before you drop, because this is a very straight path, as you can see. I made it very long because I want you guys to see something before you drop. So when you drop, then you'll most probably see it. But the thing, unless they have render clouds off, if you have render clouds off, then that's just kind of gonna ruin it. Because look how cool it is. I made it just so it like gets the cloud as soon as that one fires. God, if they could ever construct a roller coaster like this in real life, I'd be very impressed. Because it's very difficult. Almost probably trying to build this in real life, especially the fact that it's made out of wood. This is not impossible, by the way, people. Don't try and make a roller coaster made out of wood that goes above the clouds, people. Maybe think you. Maybe a thank you for playing pixel art before you drop. Wait, what? I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean. You wanna go like the Minecraft minigame pixel art thing? I'm sure. I do a pixel art on Minecraft though. We had to delete the other world the other day. I think I've already talked about this. I barely ever do. I mean, I love doing pixel art, but the thing is, maybe a thank you for playing pixel. Are you on about build battle? Or you want about pixel art? Because pixel art in Minecraft. Oh, you want to see something before you join? No, I'm not gonna do pixel art. No, it's 3D. If you want about like me building a pixel art drawing up by here, I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing a 3D. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3D, dude. I do have a pixel art world. If you want, I'll quickly show you that now because I've talked about this, but we did it the other one quite a while ago. Someone literally griefed it all. One of my friends' griefed it all for no reason. I don't like people who grief. I really don't. I find it just annoying and stuff, and that's why I hate when people grief. I'll show you now, actually, just really quickly, because I gotta do the thing. Oop, that's 10 for Steve. Visit 2, pixel up, pixel up. Oh yeah, you may notice I've got a bunch of these worlds now. This is very nice. There's a bunch of those worlds that we got from PS3, like the original tutorials. I'm gonna do showing off my Minecraft Worlds Part 2 soon enough. Yeah, this is pixel art. This is all we have currently that I've currently built, and then I built this for animate. You just do pixel art's nice. Yeah, so we did that. We built full Vault Boy, and we also did SpongeBob. Yeah. So if you want to, so we got little things down here. These basically mark. Oh God, these basically mark who built them. Whenever my friends come on here and we do big pixel art, we mark them. Yeah, so some of them I do by scratch, and I don't. Like, for instance, I did like 3 before on scratch on my world. They were quite nice. So I've done these 2 off the internet. I've done this one by scratch. This one maybe doesn't count as pixel art because the floor, you can see, is being built up by here. Depends which way you think about it. But yeah, this is like the 4th one I've done by scratch now. The other ones I've also done. No problem. If you want, I will do that for you as well. I don't know. Thanks, because you like always joining on the streams as well. So I might do one for you, but it depends. I'll have to. I'll see. All right. I'm not sure what I'll be able to do on it, but I think I might be able to build your channel profile or something. I'll see on that. So last time I did the stream, in case you didn't watch it, is when I did this, and I launched up the little pit. Yeah, I can do it. It wasn't that hard doing this. Doing it was about, for this one, it was about an hour. Only the gravestone only took me a while. Oh no, the gravestone took me about 10-15 minutes. The only reason why it took a tiny bit long was because of the positioning of the thing in the middle. And it wasn't harder doing the gravestone. I just built the structure, then I added the cracks in, and I just built the mini avatar on top. It was mainly this bottom, digging it all out, then filling it all back in, adding the patterns on the side, then putting all this in. And then I built a Minecraft poppy as well for a nice tiny bit of decoration. Yeah, I can build you a pixel art if you want. I build it off stream though, and then I show it on stream. If you you can go back if you want, and then you can see where I did that with thing. Oh yeah, he knows I did that pixel art. I did it on stream, dude. I did it on a stream. He asked me about it in school, and I was like, oh, I could do a pixel art for you, I guess, because he gave me a shout on his channel, and I was like, okay, I'll do a pixel art for you. So yeah, I'll do a pixel art for you, I guess, if you want. I'll look at I know you watch your channel. I've watched lots of your videos. I will basically see what I can really do on your channel. I know your profile picture was the little man's face, I guess. Not sure. And so I'll do that. Well, maybe not that. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what one would fit your channel nice, but also thing. I also did a 5 Nights at Freddy's animation. That was quite impressive, not gonna lie. It's very nice. You guys' animations are very good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I would ever do animation, really. If I did, I was probably a Minecraft. This is so sweet. I said animates. You joined at that time. Wait, have you been in the stream this entire time? For me, it only says 1 person, which is instant animations. I thought, Nani? Okay. Oh, for me, if you look on the right, it says there's only 1 person on the stream. Oh, that's strange. So you've been in the stream for ages? Oh, you just joined. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I was just showing him the pixel art I did for you quite a while ago. Anyway, yeah, welcome on Animates to the stream. You may not know this one unless you've watched my past streams, just on Rewind. So, this is the Minecraft Epic Rollercoaster world. And basically, what happens in this is that I just basically built a giant epic roller coaster. It's gone good so far, so if you want I will show you from the start, just so you can get a good view. I'm not sure if you've watched the streams, but I'm just gonna show you what we've done detail and stuff. Okay, so you start here at the mini station. So I'm actually gonna go over the ride. Hold on guys, give me a second. Display. Let me just turn it off for this. Okay, so you start here at the station, and then you kind of take off, and you head up towards the hill, right up here. And you actually head down this tiny little crevice in the hill, which has a bunch of water, as you can see, going down to a tiny little pond by there. Some other water going down as well into the floor. So you got some leaves as well, which is quite nice. And there also was a eye illusion, which is by here, which we filled in. Oh no, we didn't. So this is a eye illusion. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen these in Minecraft. These are very cool. I think I'm cleaning this up again. I love doing these because they're so easy to build, and they're very easy. Let me just show you this. These are amazing. In case you guys have never ever heard of these, these are absolutely brilliant. Let me just chop all this down just so I can get it to be free. I was gonna release this either way, but I was gonna do that off stream. God, we've been doing this for 21 minutes. I haven't even built that much of the pillars. I'm really sorry. I haven't been pillar building, guys. Alright, guys. So let me just show you what an eye illusion is, in case you've never heard of it. Which I highly doubt you would have, but if you haven't, then I'll show you what it is now. Alright, hold on. No, I want it to be like that. So this is an eye illusion. So it may just right now look like just a giant red eye, as you can see. What really happens is that when you actually go down, it actually follows you. As you may notice, it follows you up and down, just because of the placement of it. So if I were to go here, let me just do this real quickly so you guys get a better view. So as you can see, if I was going down here, you may notice how it follows me as I go down. It does that, which is literally looks like it's following me. It also goes left and right as well. Hold on, if I were to, you may notice how it goes in. Sorry about that little black box, in case you guys can see that. That's just one of my friends texting me. Yes, so this is the rollercoaster world. So yeah, that's the spoofy eye. This is a flower field. So actually, wait, I didn't even show you that part yet. So once you pass through the cave, you get past to a sharp turn area with some spiders on a spider web. Spider web is not that good. The reason why you maybe see some glowstone is because at night it lights up. You can see, but it's very hard to see the glowstone. Well, actually, not a day. It's not. Hold on. Got it already back over. Flowy. No, these are not flowies. This is just flower fields, not flowy. I think we're fine. Alright, so what happens now is that when you turn through here, you enter flower fields, also known as my favourite parts. So, flower fields, you've got some bees, as you can see by here. You've also got some actual real big Minecraft flowers. So there's a bunch of poppies, you may notice, but there's also some dandelions. The dandelions are huge, flowers are huge. There's only one blue orchid, but I think it's very precious. No, it's not flowery. I'm not making it flowery. There's a thorn bush right here. We did this quite a while ago on the stream. We fussed about what would look nice as thorns, and we ended up on red nether brick. No, just number. Alright, hold on. So yeah, that's a nice little thorn bush by there. And then you've got a bunch of bushes just scattered around the place, and a lot of bone meal, as you may notice, that has been placed everywhere along this thing, make it look extra beautiful. Yeah, you go around here. I can't build a flower by here actually as well. I should do that. Be killed or be killed. Oh god, guys, please don't stop making Undertale references, please. Okay, next part. You swoop out of flower fields on a nice little S shape, as you can see by here. The S starts there and goes round. On the bottom oval of the S, you've got a nice little semicircle. You've got one boat by here on this river, and you've got another one which is docked over by here. So that's very cool. If we were to go across here now and go straight up, we've basically skimmed this mini mountain by here, just about, and then you also get a nice cool view of this one. Do you know what? I think I'll make this one 10 times as better. I added some little mini dipping down parts by there, as you can see. But I know I'll make this 10 times as better, and that is a waterfall, because that makes everything better in this world. You just want to make it look pretty, this roller coaster. Oh, that looks nice now. So you want a waterfall that leaking out from there, which makes no sense because there's no pool even on it. There's no way it can produce that much water. Alright, so yeah, you go past here now, and you shoot around this corner where you're past the witch's tower. You really are an idiot. Guys, please just stop putting tail. Yeah, so this is the witch's tower, people. So we got some flowers outside, some mini flowers that have been planted. You may notice the bridge is completely collapsed and the door is boarded off, but let's head inside either way, doesn't matter. So we got a cartography table in there, a bed by here, and a bunch of flowers and pots by there. Heading to the second floor, we've got a bunch of potions. So you've got potions in here. No, stop petting Flowey, please. And then as you can see, you've got a red and blue potion by here, and then you've also got one cooking above the campfire by here, which is a non-cooked one yet. So you may notice it's abandoned, there's thousands of holes in it, it's covered in moss. So let's go up to the top. This is the Totem of Undying area, so you may notice we've got a Totem of Undying just chilling. Oh my god, don't you dare put that in our animates, I swear. No, okay. So we've got a Totem of Undying and a bunch of skulls. This is shown to where the Totem of Undying was actually made, but it didn't really work on people. So what happened is that people died when they tested it and stuff. That was a nice mini backstory we had to this thing. It's quite nice. What next are you going to see? Shit. Okay, so as you can see, oh yeah, this is a nice little hidden village as well. We actually didn't notice this was here until quite a while ago. So this is a nice mini little village. Is that a mob spawner? Is this a mob spawner? Oh, it is. Oh, nice. I've not noticed this. This world's amazing. There's so much hidden stuff in it. You've got a hidden village next to a hidden mob spawner. See, this is like a mini hidden village, as you can see. Looks abandoned though. Right, so yeah, through here, past the pillars, we've got the loop-de-loop. De-loop-de-loop. So instead of rails on the side, you put ladders to disguise them. It kind of works as a mini illusion when you're going up, but basically it doesn't obviously loop-de-loop, which would be, if it did, it would be very epic. But no, instead it just does this by here, and it just goes along, and it loop-de-flooey. No, guys, stop putting sands and flowery, please. It's not Megalovania. So yeah, the loop-de-loop goes like that and drops straight down here. And then you go up to this giant thing, which is we're currently at. So, quite about 2 streams odd, we literally spent ages building this giant skeleton of some mythical creature of some kind. Put a lot of effort into it as well. I'm very proud of this, the result of it at least. So as you can see, it's like quite cool. The head of it I was quite proud of actually. Guys, please, I'm not ruining this tree. Yeah, so we got the feet of the skeleton by here, and then you've got the claws and hands over here. So it's very nice. And then you see that while you're building up. And then right by here, you get to this point where if the clouds were to actually be here, you would see the fact that the clouds just skim about here. No, about here. Oh god, hold on, let me pull out a block. About here the clouds go, so you're just above the clouds if they are here. And then you will then see something. I'm going to build something by here in the air, but then you're going to drop straight down. As you can see, a very steep one by here. And then you're going to turn back up, and we're going to have it turn and turn again through here. Then we're going to have it dig through this mountainside, have a humongous amazing cave. Then it's going to go through here, and then I'm going to have it go through the loop-de-loop, have it go through here, then around here. Then I just want it to smack through that other cave by there. I guess we're going to build caves, obviously. So that's basically it. I mean, the stream's been about 30 minutes long. I'm not sure if I might do a right. Okay, I'm gonna promise you guys here something. I'm gonna do a second stream on my Minecraft worlds, my new one. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here for now. We're gonna have a second stream on my new Minecraft worlds, or some of them I got from PS3, and then maybe some other ones that I've worked on in the past. and basically we're going to, you guys can basically join that because it's going to start in a second. Alright, just give me a split second and quickly end the stream. So if you guys are interested in watching that, I would very much appreciate it. Just tell me when you're tell me, well actually, you know, tell me if you've joined from the last stream, just in the next stream that I'm going to start about 5 minutes on. Alright, it'll be about 5 minutes. Right, see you guys.